I've been traveling a lot this summer, and it's been a very reflective time for me. I went to my friend's 40th birthday celebration in Chicago. Chicago was home for me for 17 years. I absolutely loved it, but it was very different for me. It was eye-opening in the sense I realized that Chicago is not home for me. So weird for me to say that out loud, but it has been a wonderful place of young adulthood. And a lot of times, and there were celebrations there, but I've come to terms that Florida is my home. And there are some things I don't love about Florida, but I do love the community I'm starting to build here. I love the culture down here. I love the wellness. I love the fitness. It's been so different from what I had up north. And seeing all my friends and talking to them about what they're up to, it's really changed. And for a lot of us, it's for the better. But for some, I noticed that people are stuck in this middle place, if you will, where they want something new, but they're not sure how to go after it. And as I was talking to my friends there, I realized that this is something that happens in our seasons of life, but it's how we choose to move forward. Either we have to break away from this cycle that we are continually going through, whether that's with a career or with a relationship, maybe both, to be honest. And you just have to ask yourself, what do I really want? What do I want in this world? For me, I decided that I want this season that I'm in right now to be comfortable. Now that sounds like pretty bland, Sarah. I used to have all these crazy lofty goals for myself and these visions. And I have a vision, but it looks different because I have done a lot of things that many 20 and 30-year-olds haven't. And now is the season to get comfortable, be a mom, and that's okay. And I'm realizing more and more that's okay. And I might sound really shy about it because this is something that I'm admitting to myself. So I was on that trip in Chicago. And then the following week, I went to Minneapolis to visit family friends. And it was so different for me. So when we went to Minneapolis for the very first time, I introduced my daughter to my oldest friend from Wisconsin, her daughter, and it was so magical. We did so much together. We went to a children's museum. We went and splashed in a pool. We just ran around in the house, giggling, singing Pink Pony Club. Like, there is nothing more joyful than watching two kids become friends and giggle. Like, I didn't know that this was something that would make me so happy. So when I say, oh, I just want to be comfortable, I still want to be financially secure. I still want to go after my dream. But in this season, I want to just be comfortable being a mom. and being present and not worrying about all the things. Now, if you are focusing on your career, what would comfortability look like for you? For me, that might look like, oh, I can be comfortable at this job and I can go travel in my off time. I'm going to take time for me versus always having to hustle. The hustle culture is great. Trust me, I've been there day in, day out. But doing things that honor your soul, that, my friend, that's comfortable. That's happiness. Find your comfortable level. My husband is knocking to you. Find your comfortability and see what that can bring to your life. You might notice something different, and you can apply that to your career. Because chances are, if you give a little pause to the crazy, you're going to succeed more in your business. Being there in Minnesota gave me my voice back. And so you're going to hear stories of my past always. You're going to hear what I'm working on presently. But I wanted to be honest with you and share what these travels actually brought to my soul. So ask yourself, how can I be more comfortable? I hope that you can find a voice for yourself again. Maybe it's just saying no to something that's not serving you. And yes to a travel opportunity or a lunch with a friend. Maybe a walk in the park with a kiddo, a splash in the pool. Remember, it's summer, so have fun. And as always, speak well to yourself on this self journey.